Well, good morning. Today we are starting off with a really pretty sunrise in Grand Forks. Check this out. A few clouds still departing, but overall we'll have some sunny skies to start the day in places like Grand Forks. We do have more chances for rain and thunder though coming up, and there will be spots that are still on the hot side too. So we're keeping those yellow caution lights for today for travel because of that threat for some storms off and on throughout the day. And also the heat could be a factor for you too in the afternoon hours especially, but a pretty start nonetheless here in Grand Forks, and a lot of places are quieting down after yet another night of thunderstorms. Here's a look at the latest radar and satellite map. You can see we're dealing with a few showers over to the east and then more coming in from the west. So kind of sandwiched in between two areas of rain, and we're still working on clearing that stormy weather in southeastern parts of Beltrami County. That's moving eastward again, and then some showers over in southern Hubbard County, Park Rapids area. That's also moving east, so almost done in that area. But again, we're watching this line of clouds and showers north of I-94, basically between I-94 and Highway 2, and that's moving eastward here. If it holds together, we will see more clouds in those areas where it moves into, and the potential for some shower activity this morning and perhaps even into the afternoon hours as well. Looking at our temperatures, again, there's that range. We're at 75 in Fergus Falls, 70 in Fargo, and then Langdon's only at 54 degrees. So a big difference between north and south with the cooler air and drier air moving into the northern valley. Dew point temperature, you'll notice a difference in the north today too. It's more comfortable with dew point temperatures in the 50s. Again, once we're into the 60s, we start to get into that muggy feel, and we're still there this morning in the southern valley. So still kind of stuck with that heat and humidity in the south. Not as intense as it was, but still something to be aware of. Now looking at our storm risk for today, this is over the next 24 hours. Everybody has a chance at seeing some rain. In the light green color, that's non-severe thunderstorms likely. And then in the deeper green, that's where we're looking at one or two, an isolated shot at one or two thunderstorms getting a severe. Fergus Falls area, and right where the tri-state area meets up and then points east will be the greater threat for severe weather. And for us, that might not come until overnight tonight again in some of those spots. So we're looking at some heat and humidity affecting us in the south. We're going to experience some potential for some rain and thunder showers coming up. Temperatures getting into the low 90s for Fargo, a high of about 92 degrees. In the northern valley, we're more likely to be in the 80s today. So a little bit better for you as far as kind of getting some relief from the muggy feel. And then for Friday, everybody cools down. We'll be in the 70s to some low 80s. Also a chance for some rain on Friday as well, with some thunder showers a possibility. Once we get into the weekend, we kind of regulate a little bit. We swing back into some more summery temperatures, not so much 70s, but more back into the 80s Saturday and Sunday, with some thunderstorms possible Sunday and into Monday. So again, conditions that are going to kind of turn back to, you know, your typical summer type temperatures, not necessarily the intense heat like we just saw. But as we're looking at our extended planner here out the next 11 days, more chances for reaching 90 degrees, and it may just happen right on that first day of August. I'm not expecting to see triple digits, but still heating up a little bit more back into next week. So some ups and downs. We had some pretty high temperatures yesterday, and now we're coming back from that slowly. Still going to be hot in some spots today.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye out for it. Thank you, Lisa.